Hey, what's up YouTube? JD here on Sunday night hanging out with you. I usually do my videos Monday, Tuesday night. Got a lot going on this week. Wanted to go ahead and get it done early. Had a friend suggest to talk about deadbeat dads, and sounded like a good subject matter. Hoping I can get a lot of response on this video. Now, if you look up deadbeat dad, it really includes deadbeat moms as well. It's a big subject matter, deadbeat parents in general. It's really American and Canadian term. And basically it just means that a person willingly does not pay child support. I believe that it should be more than that, of course, because deadbeat parents aren't just people that don't pay child support. They're people that don't have anything to do with their children. Some from birth, some from conception. It just depends on the situation and the people involved. The first thing you got to realize is most of these deadbeat parents were deadbeats before they became parents. But there's an epidemic of stupid people again in this country that feel that even though this person was a deadbeat before, it's okay to go ahead and have sex with these people and take the chance of becoming pregnant with them. We both know that, deadbeats don't take care of their kids. And if you're having unprotected sex with a deadbeat and you become pregnant, well, sorry about your damn luck. Should have thought about that prior to doing that. Now, unprotected sex is always a gamble. We all know that. But if you're going to gamble, at least do it with somebody that can support the kid. Moving on with that subject though, deadbeat dads. Basically, there's only two words for them: douchebags. Same with the mothers. If you're a deadbeat parent, you have a really serious mental malfunction. These children didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask to be left behind. You need to step the hell up, take care of your kids. Raising kids, it's not only takes money, but it takes patience, it takes time, it takes learning every day something new about your child and about who you are. Raising kids is hard work. And for all those single parents out there, they really get the shaft. You leave them high and dry, and they have to deal with everything that goes with it. And you're willingly putting this person through it. It could affect them physically, mentally, emotionally, socially. You're not giving them the opportunities to have a normal life. And then your children are suffering. Could be because of financial. It could be because of social. You could have your older child having to help raise your younger child because the single parent has to go out and work. Now you're putting adult stresses on a child. Not only that, but if you are the child of a deadbeat parent, you're missing a whole part of your life. You're missing everything that comes from that side of your family. Where you're from, all your medical history, all your ancestry, any influence that could come from your father or mother that hasn't been a part of your life. They're missing out on all of that, and you're not giving them the opportunity. You can't come back 30 years later and apologize for that because it's not going to make up for it. As far as they're concerned, you're a stranger and you'll stay that way till you die. And that's the way it should be. As far as, these state and county governments locking these people up and taking away their driver's license, what the hell is wrong with these people? Now you're making sure they're not going to pay their fucking child support. Now you're making sure they're going to stay a deadbeat parent because... parent, if you want to call them that. Really they're not. They're just sperm donors or egg donors. That's all they really are. But why can't we have a state or county controlled work probation for these people? A program in place that would make them work every day, Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, 10 hours a day, at a regular wage to make sure that their child support is being paid. And that health insurance is being provided if needed. I pay all of that. I have life insurance, health insurance, I pay child support. And it's hard for people like me because of people like that. You know, people that are actually going through this program where they have to deal with everything, child support enforcement. I mean, these people have no idea what kind of a pain in the ass it is, and they don't really care. What they really need to do is get in their kids' lives and start taking care of them. If you were responsible enough to have sex, you got to be responsible enough to take care of your damn kids. And it's that simple. You know, the greatest thing in the world is to be a parent. And if you abandon your children, you're going to miss all the great things that come with being a parent. Now, I'm not saying it's a walk in the park. It's not, by any means. There's a lot of bad shit that comes with having kids. But there's a lot of great shit that comes from having kids also. The first steps, the first time they use the potty, their first word, the first time they tell you off at 3 years old. I mean, there's a lot of things. School, jobs, marriages, grandkids. You're going to miss all of that because you were a douchebag. You thought that your life was so much better without it. And the statistics in this country are absolutely staggering. I mean, absolutely staggering. Sorry about that. Had to readjust. If you look at the numbers, and I wrote them down because I wanted to make sure they were accurate, but if you look at single parents on just the mothers, the average mother, the percentage of mothers that actually get the child support they deserved in this country is 47.3%. 47.3%. That's all that's getting the child support. And then overall, 77.5% gets something. Why? Why is that? And then fathers, I mean, really? They get 46.2 and 74.5. That's considerably less, right? Why is that? Why is it that our country allows this? Why, as individuals, do we think it's okay to not take care of our children? Now, we've all had our problems and we've all made mistakes as parents. But the biggest mistake is not to be a parent at all. You bring a child into this world, it's your responsibility to take care of them. Get your shit together and go take care of your kid. Stop making the state take care of them. Stop leaving that single parent to take care of them. Do you really want to miss your kid's graduation? Your kid's first day of football practice or ballet rehearsals or recitals or dances or, you know, whatever the case may be. There's no prouder moment than seeing your child perform something. I mean, why would you do that? Why would you do that to your child? They didn't ask to be here. Man up. You know? Get in there. Get in the game. That's all I can say. Get in the game because that's where you need to be. Don't leave your child alone in this world with just one parent. You're an able body. Obviously, you made the child. You can take care of it. Now, I don't know what goes to these people's minds. But there needs to be firmer laws about the people that aren't doing anything for their kids. And if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to leave comments here in the bottom. And I can touch on it on my next video. Deadbeat moms are just the same, but most of them have other reasons why they don't pay their child support, or they feel they shouldn't have to pay the child support because the father should be able to take care of them, and that's a bullshit answer. Anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about tonight. Subscribe at the top if you like my videos, like them on the side, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.